Hello and welcome to this week's motivational mindset moment. I know you're probably wondering why I'm dressed up so much today, and it's really because I am in the middle of doing a couple things today. In about an hour from now, I am actually going to be doing a presentation at a university in India. Of course, I'm doing it virtually because in the year of COVID-19, there's no way for me to be able to make that trip and travel over there to do the presentation live. So, this is what I had to do this year, and maybe in a future year, I'll be doing a video like this from India when I'll be able to be there face to face. So that's for the gear. But I did want to kind of start by talking about this week's motivational mindset moment and start by talking about a conversation that I had and my wife had with our oldest son. We have a 12-year-old and he's actually a couple of months away from turning 13. And we asked him the other day, what does it feel like to almost be a teenager? And his response was something that I would never forget. And he said, it feels the same. It doesn't feel like anything different. And I started to ponder that thought, thinking, here it is, someone who's coming into a new season in their lives, and they still feel like everything is pretty much the same, and that it's gonna be the same, and there's no difference in seeing the growth happening there. And that's when I started to think about you and me and all of us, and started thinking about how often we are faced in life with various challenges that is really designed to grow us and help us to become better professionals, better individuals, but it doesn't feel like we're growing anywhere. So that's something I wanted to bring to your attention today. Maybe you are not doing as well in your job as you may want to do, or maybe you've gone to school a few times, you didn't do well, you didn't get the grades you wanted, and you had to stop for a little while. But I want you to rethink about those things and think about, what did I learn from those situations? How was I able to grow? Maybe that relationship that you were in, it wasn't the one that was for you, but you walked away thinking that it had no purpose, when in fact it did, because it helped to grow you and help you to become a better person individually. Think about how you're interacting with individuals. Maybe you're a manager and you're managing your employees, and maybe there's been some personality conflicts there, or maybe there's been some issues where you had to make some tough decisions about your staff. But all of those things are growing you slowly. And yes, it may not feel like it, but when you look back over the past 6 months, the past year, the past 5 years, you'll be able to see that you were growing all along. I hope you take that mindset this week as you go out and you start to do the things you need to do. Just know that even when it doesn't feel like it, that you're still growing and developing into the person you were created to be. Hope you guys have a great week.